Tate, Nate, and Teat. I'm going to hold it up so you can see. You can pause it. There's a set of twins or siblings that need to get off the teat. And Tate and Nate could just also stand for twins, or it doesn't have to be that actual name. Wolf. Hungry like the wolf. I'm on the hunt, I'm after you. Exorcist. Let's find out what's going on with these cats. Tell me about what's going on with these. They're too old to be at home. They're lying and saying they're targeted. They know that when you're targeted, when you're truly targeted, the entire planet, because they blackmail in order to recruit these people to stop you in any way. They are lazy, undriven, and it's easy, I guess, now to just say that you're targeted, but they're not. You're never going to find out what you're destined for. And with this kind of thing with Tate and Nate, and I could just be judging, it sounds like a family that has money. And what you're doing, I don't know why they put Sakura and Res. I don't know. It could be a reservation, right? But, oh, that's a whole other thing. Okay. And then here we are at that. This, families with wealth, and now it's dissipating. It feels like the universe is saying it used to be inherited, but through work, something. You attain it somehow. It's not just you let your children sit at home and just become kind of a teenage wasteland type of shit, and then hand them over all this money. It's affecting the economy. It's affecting the world. It's laziness on your part as parents. And then we have to deal with these big kids of yours that think they can buy themselves out of everything. Yeah, I don't know what I want to do. Indecisive. Do you spend time? I can't just blame the kids. I blame the parents because you don't spend time with them anymore. Mom's getting her hair done. Polo, I just heard. Because when I heard Tate, I thought of Pretty Woman. Tate! And how annoyed I was. And the whole setting of just the rich, snobby, stick your nose in the air type, Rodeo Drive type shit, that agitates me. Not the labels and stuff. If you have that money, great. But what comes with that with certain people? And now we have to deal with your children. And then what do they do now? Because they have all this money to go out and roll, and they get ecstasy and Molly, and they have sex, and now, yay, they produce children that are just like them, and so on and so forth. And then there's others who, we didn't have it like that. And, yeah, it just creates animosity, which we don't need. And I'm going to ruffle some feathers. That's what I do. What do you want to do? I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. You know, I might start a YouTube channel, which is great, but then I also see, oh God, there was this one guy I see your face in my mind. The arrogance on you, this from France, right? That you video yourself stealing people's shit and mocking and ridiculing and embarrassing people in public. I saw him stealing a woman's dog. You're going to run into the wrong motherfucker one day, and you're going to lose your life because of it. If it hasn't happened already, this is the shit that I'm talking about. It makes people's blood boil, and I feel like people are tired of holding in. I could see the people in the background during the videos that were just in shock. I'm the type of person where I will say something to you. I have no problem. I'm not the kind of person that's going to get in your face and wave my hands in your face, but I'm going to let you know. Somebody has to say something. I think as a world full of people, we have become too silent. We say shit that doesn't need to be said, and we don't say the shit that needs to be said. You have to make sure your delivery is all right, though. Right? You don't want to become just like them. But this came from possibly a mom that married into money too. For some of these children, the mom is an opportunist, and this guy inherited these kids now all of a sudden, and he's like, well, now what do I? So I wanted to marry you. I didn't want to marry you and your lazy sons and daughters so that they could go reproduce, and now I have to give my wealth to them. Be careful for you rich men and women. Even some of you women had men come into this shit, and then there's a woman who married a man and you are super wealthy, and then he didn't tell you until afterward. He acted like he found out that he had these kids later. Just protect your shit. Rehabilitation, yeah, there's going to be a huge of rehabilitation on the planet, and my suggestion is this: let it happen, because when the universe forces something, I'm experiencing it now, it's very uncomfortable. Yeah. You went from, you lied too. And your kids, you taught the kids to lie. And you even created false evidence and documents and pictures and shit to make it seem like you had a wealthy husband already. That he died or this, that, or the other. And I feel like this dude wants nothing to do with you. And it could be because you don't care about mothering. You don't care about teaching your children any morals or ethics or anything like that. All you care about is money. Right? This woman, for you, sir, I believe that she's planning on taking all of this, and I think that the kids actually like you more than they like the mom. In whatever the situation is, I suggest everybody be as honest and vocal with respect. Right? Don't tolerate disrespect unless that disrespect is warranted. But this affects all of us. Love you.